For Honor was on sale for $4 and I gotta try it out, so I'm downloading it. Here's just a tutorial that I play, how to attack, how to block, how to like parry or whatever. It's just all boring. Let's just gonna skip it, and just so you guys know, this is my first match, so if I lose it's normal. I only know how to guard break. Jesus, where's the way up? Oh, over here. Okay, I mean, this character can kick. I guess you have to dodge. Please. He almost dead. Oh, I cannot win against this guy. He's so good. I just cannot react fast enough. This like character is so fast. Look, Jesus, his character is so fast. You know, after playing with him for 8 to 9 matches, I didn't win a single one. It's not surprising because I'm a new player and he's like my first opponent, but I rematched against him like so many times. But my skill was getting up a little bit and understanding the moveset, how to dodge attack. You can like, I realized you can push people off like cliff and edges or whatever. But my confidence was very low after playing with him so many times because I kept losing. And I realized this game going to be difficult and the learning curve is going to be insane for a new player. For anybody that never watched people play this game before, it's going to be very difficult to get started with this game. I luckily have watched people play it before. I didn't know much about the game, but I did watch like a lot of it, a lot of video of people playing this game because I always wanted to play this game. I just didn't have the money to buy it. But at that time it was like, I don't know, $14, $15, $18, and I didn't have the money or the PC to play this game. Now that I have, luckily that I watch people play before and know some tactic that people use even though it's outdated. Right here you can see me winning against my second opponent. I think my second opponent is easier than my last opponent, my first opponent. This character is fast, yes, but I think her skill level is similar to mine, or maybe I'm her third or fifth opponent or whatever, because it's easier. I can notice. I'm notice the skill level is similar to mine, or maybe above mine a little bit. I just got lucky or whatever. And after this match against my second opponent, my confidence was up a little bit. It went up a little bit, not high, but I was thinking, oh, maybe my first opponent was just some crazy Dark Soul boss or whatever. You know, after losing against my first opponent so many times, it's a breath of fresh air to win against my second opponent. I was kind of happy to know that my first opponent was just crazy and insane and just hard to fight against because his skill is kind of insane. But now that I play against my second opponents, I realize maybe this game can be practiced and learned, and you can get better without getting too frustrated. And at this very moment, I didn't know a lot of my character moveset, like pommel strike, nature wrath, I didn't know any of that stuff, not yet. All I know is to god break people and push them to wall and going for a top heavy. And right here you can see me trying to push her off the edge, which I don't know if it's a scumbag move or not, because it seemed like some people didn't like it when you push them off the edge. I certainly didn't like it when people push me off the edge. I've seen it as a low honor thing, like, oh, you're scared to beat me sword to sword, so you're just gonna push me off the edge. But I think it's just a tactic to win, because the game put it in so you can do that to people. I lose against my first opponent so hard that it's literally giving me PTSD, because this is my third opponent, and my third opponent played that character again, and I was so scared. I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to lose again, because I guess my first opponent kind of giving me PTSD on this character, so like I was scared. But luckily I noticed, oh, his skill level is lower than my first opponent, so I'm okay. This is where I learned how to do Nature's Wrath by accident. I was trying to press X and like heavy attack, but then my character do that move, and I think it's pretty cool and long range. That's where I learned it. And one more thing I learned in this match, besides the Nature's Wrath, is your stamina. You cannot keep attacking and doing heavy attack and dodging and stuff too much, because your character gonna get tired and you're gonna get punished. If you're playing against like opponents that good at the game, or maybe on your skill level, you're gonna get punished by your character being tired. And the moment I know how to do the Nature's Wrath, I keep doing it and keep getting parry. I keep getting parry by doing the Nature's Wrath, but I think it was just so cool that I just keep doing it and I didn't care. But it was fun, like learning new like skill in this game is kind of fun. You notice the small thing about some character, you know how to counter them a little bit, even though my brain didn't connect. Even though I know what to do, sometimes my hand didn't follow and I didn't have the good habits to win against some character that I play against. But right here you can see me, I'm doing a lot better than I do on my with my first opponent. You can see me know how to god break, push them into the wall, even though I make a couple mistakes by using the heavy attack too much and keep getting parry and block. So this is my fourth opponent, and I never fought against him before and didn't know his moveset, how fast his character is, so I'm a bit concerned in this match. So right away I noticed he spam a lot of light attack, and here I can like parry him or whatever and try to punish him. But I have a lot of bad habit after I parry someone. Usually if you parry someone that use light attack, you can hit them with a heavy, but I just don't have the good habit to do that yet in this match. But I did win against him because I used my own light attack to attack him back, because I noticed if I just stand still and react to his attack, he's going to win. Right here you can see me struggling to fight off him, like, because he's got a new skill that I noticed, like the shoulder bash. I don't know what he's doing, but it was like almost like a Orochi kick, so I was wary of that, and it's hard to see it coming because it's a different animation from the Orochi kick. And yeah, you can see me getting punished by that that bash or whatever it's called. You can see in this clip I'm keep getting a block after using my Nature's Wrath. And what I notice is when you fight against fast character, it's hard to use heavy attack against them. If they are good, they're just gonna like keep spamming light attack over and over and over again, and you don't have the skill to block it in time because you don't have the habit of blocking light attack and parry light attack. It's difficult. And right here you can see me losing so hard because I couldn't react fast enough against his light attack and his shoulder bash or whatever. it's just difficult, you know. See, it's never work. The nature drive is it's never work, and I keep using it. I getting punished, and I deserve this lose fair and square. And his skill is just better than mine. And I rematch against him, and he's played the character Rochi. And right here, I was thinking, wow, this happened to me before.
I said I played these games before!
You know, after losing the first match, I was thinking to myself, oh no, I'm going to lose again. But then this happened.
Victory!
And right here, I learned one more thing. That if your opponent's stamina is low and you guard break them and then you push them, they will fall down, and you can do top heavy attack for maximum damage. And in this match, I learned one more thing, that when you guard break them and you push them against the wall and you go for top heavy attack, then you guard break them again. Usually, most player, they don't see that coming. And in my future matches, you're gonna see me using a lot of that tactic, a lot. And after losing the fourth round, like my confidence is high now. I know I can win against him, but I kind of made a lot of mistakes, you know. But my confidence was there. You can see it right here. Oh yeah. Block that. Parry. Hold on, I need to calm down a little bit. Not to rush it. Jesus. Oh, the kick. Okay, relax. Guard break. Push ball. It didn't fall. Ninja Ralph.
Victory!
Oh, I kinda got lucky there, I don't know. This is my fifth opponent, and the first time I ever play against a Kensei. And I have to say, fighting against a Kensei is so scary. It's so intimidating to be on the other side of the table. It's insane how intimidating he look, and his moveset. Maybe I'm just a new player, that's why like I get intimidated. I don't know why. And this is where I learned how to do the option select. Is that what it called? I don't know. You just pressing R1 and R2, or maybe RT or I don't know, Xbox, man. Just press them at the same time, and your character will do this move. Yeah, like right here. I just know how to do it. I guess I pressed it by accident a couple matches ago. But now I actually know how to do it for real. Now that I actually know what my opponent see every time they fight with me, because I'm standing on the opposite side of the table over here, and realize Kensei actually very good and very like scary. You know, I didn't win against my opponents fighting Kensei 1v1, but now that I gained that perspective of my opponents, I am now better understanding of the fear factor while fighting against my opponents now. You know, like old people used to say to me, you learn more from enemies than friends. And in this very moment, in this very clip, I actually completely agree with that statement, because my opponent here hit me with the top heavy cancel guard break. I don't know what it called, but that's exactly what he's do. He went for a top heavy, I tried to parry it, and then he cancel and guard break me 3 times. Look at this. That exact moment when I realized I need to practice more with Kensei. I cannot just be nonchalant about this. I have to learn, and I did, and it actually changed my life. Changed on how I play Kensei forever. After my opponent enlightened me with that trick, I go to YouTube, check on tips and tricks on how to play Kensei, and then I came back. I came back and stronger than ever. I never felt so powerful in my life. Just so you guys know, this is all happened on the first day that I play for Honor. So it's not a couple weeks, no, it's just that one day. I think I played for 4 hours straight, I'm not sure, maybe 5. I think it's 4, maybe 3 to 4. And I practiced all of this, and you're about to see masterpiece. Masterpiece. As a beginner eyes that I have, a beginner eyes, it look like masterpiece. Maybe you on a level, on top of level than I am, and you see this, it's just a normal, like dual normal fight. But to me, as a beginner, it's looked wonderful. It worked amazing. You know, I still make mistakes, I still do a lot of that stuff, but my confidence is high. I now trust myself to win against my opponents now. Every opponent, no matter what character they play, I have a sense of feeling that I can win. That I don't have to be scared. I don't have to lie to myself anymore. Now that I actually believe it from my soul, deep down in my soul now, that I actually believe that I can win this. No mountain is big enough now. I can climb all of them. Like now, my confidence is so high, even though, you know, I'm losing sometimes and I make mistake, but now I have absolute confidence in my soul. I know my enemies and I know myself now. I must not fear 1,000 battles. I'm not scared of any character anymore. Orochi or whatever, I don't know, cockroaches, I don't care. Give them to me. I will kill them for you. I know I still make mistake. If you can see in this clip, I'm not afraid to leave it in. That mistake make me stronger. I do not care. I still have a lot more to learn. But right now, I'm feeling great. I don't care if I lose. I'm just gonna learn from my enemies. I'm just gonna learn more, and I'm going to destroy every single last one of them. Anybody that stand in my way, I will cut their throat. I do not care. Every attack that come from my sword is come from my soul, my commitment, my confidence. It doesn't matter how big you are, how strong you are, or how good you are. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to win. I don't care. Oh what? You play a character that I never seen before? It doesn't matter. I'm still going to win. It doesn't matter. You big, yeah, sure. You fast, sure. You fucking smart, sure. It doesn't matter. But you're still going to die by my sword. I never fight against this character before, but it doesn't matter. He's still going to die. It doesn't matter. I don't care. God break me. I don't care. Parry me. I don't care. Heavy like attack, spend like attack. It doesn't matter. You wanna play a Orochi? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Look at this Wukong wannabe. He's thinking he can win against me with his big stick. Hell no. Think again. It doesn't matter where you're from or who you are, you're playing as. It doesn't matter. Look at this guy with his long flagpole or whatever it's called. It doesn't matter. You're still going to lose. You're still going to lose. It does not matter why you even trying. I don't know why you even trying. After he rematched me a couple of matches, I let him win a couple times, but at the end of the game, you still lose. So conclusion, this game is fun. I recommend a lot. If you never played this game before, I recommend you play it. Pick it up. You know, it's right now. It's $4. The price is gonna go up soon, but right now it's $4. I spent $4 on it, and it's fun, and I'm happy with it. And I really enjoy this game. You know, I'm gonna play more in the future. Maybe upload more video about it, and maybe tips and tricks, or maybe I couldn't teach anybody. I know that, but I'm just saying. You know, maybe a video idea will come up. Maybe I try like new character, Warden. I tried to play Warden, but it's just a learning curve on Warden is insane. You know, if you got this long in the video, hopefully you want to subscribe and join me on my try new games series. I don't know if this is free or not. I don't have money to buy a lot of games. I'm just, you know, money is tight around here, man. Yeah, but I'm just gonna say, I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching, I guess. You know, I'm kind of happy making this video, you know. It's hard to find meaning in life these days, and as long as I find something to look forward to, I guess I hope we all happy with it, because I'm happy with it. And consider subscribing. Yes, thank you. If you subscribe now, I won't be in your dream tonight.